The Masha After School program has officially launched, aimed at supporting the youth in the community. Chairperson Louise Vitti says the program goes beyond the academic needs of the participating students.
Through this program, we seek to instill strong moral values in the youth of the Masha community, create a fun and conducive learning environment where children believe in the potential to succeed, inspire young people to make a positive contribution wherever they find themselves, help them understand the significance of giving back to their community for its development, improve academic performance in a structured and supportive setting, build positive behavioral attitudes and strong characters. We recognize that education goes beyond the classroom. That is why this program does not only focus on math and English, but also includes recreational activities such as arts and craft, dance, and life skills training. These activities will allow students to express themselves, develop their talents, and gain a sense of discipline. We also understand that many of our children face personal and emotional challenges that can affect their learning and well-being. That is why we have included in the program counseling and spiritual direction as part of this program. Whenever needed, students will have access to guidance, mentorship, and emotional support, helping them to navigate through difficult circumstances.
The program, which started in October last year with 9 students, has now grown to include 39 students thanks to the generous support of Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre.
This project started as a small seed, an idea brought forward by Ms. Joan Monrose. She shared her vision with me, and together we put our thoughts on paper, crafting a proposal under the slogan, Embrace, Engage, Empower. And that was a theme we had for our 60th anniversary as a parish community in 2023. Then we asked ourselves, how will we fund this? We reached out to our district representative, the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Philippe J. Pierre, who embraced the idea and gave us his full support. Thanks to his generosity, we were able to acquire the necessary materials, stationery, printer, and art supplies to ensure that the program could become a reality.
In his address, the parliamentary representative, Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre, encouraged the students to dream big and not limit their expectations based on where they live.
So I lived there and I was born there, just a few yards up the street to your left. That's where I live and that's where I was born. That's where I lived all my life, apart from the time when I left St. Lucia to go to study. And that's where my family is being brought up, right there. And I have become the Prime Minister of St. Lucia. So if you, who live just a little bit away from me, probably in the Boulevard or in Arundel Hill or in Bagatelle or in Rockall, if you live there yourself, and if you believe and your parents believe in you, one of you here could be anybody.
The Prime Minister also disclosed plans to ensure this program remains a fixed social program for the community.
But I want to tell you that possibly I'm going to see if I can get the government of St. Lucia to put that program as part of their program of social activities. So if today or tomorrow I'm not around, the government will continue funding it.
Secondary school students will be included in the after-school program at a later date. For the DPS News World, Zane Romulus reporting.